Yep. Thank you.
Anugutu, Yaktakoi. Hello, good evening. We are Queenath Ta'alunau Konal Ocean Navigators, and we wanted to welcome you. And, you know, as the original keepers and caretakers of this land, we're pleased to be here to celebrate with you in this and raise up our youth. Very proud of all of them. This is a big moment, and we're very happy to be here. So thank you, Principal McCoy, for having us. Siokua.
Thank you. Thank you, families. Thank you, Quinault Singers, for being a part of our ceremony. This will be a new tradition for us. It's the 100th year of the Hayat graduation. Let's give another round of applause for the Quinault Singers. Let the show begin. Thank you, North Beach Band. Now, let's get the party started with the North Beach Band playing Pomp and Circumstance. Here we go.
Myra Strandberg, Sylvia Gomez. Corinne Tangwe, Hadley Bodie. Dewey Dayton, Olivia Thomas. Mason Holt, Katarina Butler. Adin Wollum, Franklin Delacruz III. Olivia Sanchez, Eva Free, Jocelyn Mosner, Addison Bagley, Kayla Eastman, Keela Dawson, Casimir Stern, Evan Barron, Joseph McCrory, Travis Kirstofferson, Alex Jackie, Chantel Butler, Noah Aquino, Aiden Boatwright, Dylan Polk, Sawyer Ryther, Katana Kapoman, Elton Rocky, Conrad Kell, Gavin Stevens, Bryson Therolf, Christopher Smith,
Thank you, North Beach Band, under the direction of Mr. Jeff Simmons. Families, community members, parents, friends, loved ones, thank you so much for being here. How about a round of applause for the graduates as they take their seats? Okay, guys, you can be seated. If you didn't notice, we went out of order, just a little. We did the national anthem first, and then we brought in the kids, which who would have known the order was going to be different? We prepped all week, and no matter how well you prep, something's going to go different. That's fine, we know, but it's okay. We're here today, we're here to celebrate these students who are going to go out and do wonderful things. It is an honor to be a part of this graduation ceremony. This is my 19th ceremony, which I can hardly even believe that. If you don't know my history here, I graduated in the class of 2001. I came back and I was a teacher for a while. I was a vice principal, and lo and behold, I never thought it would happen, but the most unsuspecting and most rewarding job that I do now, this is the end of my first year as a principal here. My name is Wendy McCoy. Thank you for being here tonight, you guys. None of this tonight could happen without the dedication of our graduates and the families that are here to support them. I would like to first thank the parents and guardians. Thank you for sharing your children with us here at North Beach. We love them. They're just like our own. We're a big, happy family here, and you can tell by the smiles on their face. They might be nervous, but also they're ready to go, okay? We've worked together to get them through school. You've done the hardest work day in and day out. They are now ready to launch into the future. The class of 2025, this will always be your home. Hopefully that brings some feels, okay? Okay. I'd like to give special thanks before we get going to the contributions made tonight. First, Miss Vicki, she's one of our teachers here. She's done the wonderful flowers that you see. As I mentioned before we got started, this is the 100th graduating class of North Beach, which is an amazing thing. And you can tell the decorations tonight look a little extra special if you've ever been to one of our programs before. Miss Marissa Ramirez helped capture that by volunteering to come forward. So if we could give her and Miss Vicki a round of applause and thanks. And thank you to our alumni group. Our HIAC alumni group started last year joining our graduates before the graduation ceremony to help give them some well wishes and welcome them into the alumni family. We sure appreciate them coming and joining us, and now we have 33 new members of alumni. Thank you so much, alumni group. Also, these students would not get to this stage without the dotting of the I's and the crossing of the T's that Miss Cassie Ryther and Miss Jamie Peterson do all year. We're hounding them. They're making sure that everybody's got everything done down to the wire. But every student who's here tonight has earned a diploma. Let's give them another round of applause. Also, a big thanks to our North Beach Band under the direction of Mr. Jeff Simmons for being a part of this ceremony. And the entire North Beach District staff, I appreciate, and our students appreciate, your ongoing time and effort with them. What you do for them helps launch them into their futures with 2 solid feet on the ground to take them wherever they want to go. Mr. Peter Fry also deserves a huge thank you, as you'll see exactly why during our slideshow presentation. And then last but not least, Kevin Trayer, he's helping us with the sound tonight. He was also nominated to be our guest speaker by the students. He's definitely one of their favorites. We appreciate him and all that he does for the kids. Now back to the kids who are no longer kids. I think this is the first time I start to shift what I say about you into the kids that go here or the students that go here into the young adults that will someday come back and show us all the wonderful things that they do. They started here as 7th graders. I forgot the other day, I thought they started here as 6th graders, but they reminded me. They've always been pretty good at keeping me in my place. When they started as 7th graders, we would have never thought of the disruption that would have occurred during their schooling, which was COVID. We'd love to push that behind us, but it had a big impact on this class. But they've risen above that. Since we've moved past that, we still have to acknowledge that the time that they spent here between junior high and high school wasn't always easy, and at times it might have been a little bit awful. There was heartache and struggle, but think how far you've come. Think of how far you've come and the obstacles that stood in your path, what hurdles you might have literally or metaphorically jumped to get here, what your life is full of, and what future is bright for you. You will get through it with grit. You will get through all your obstacles, just like you got here today, graduating from high school. We lived through some fun times together, too, in the 4 years of high school that we've spent together. We cannot forget some of those eventful times. Your valedictorian and salutatorian have some of those memories to share shortly. For me, as your former vice principal and now principal, what I see is the simple realization that you are not who you were when you started here. That brings a little choke into my voice. You've grown into amazing and capable, confident young adults who are ready to spread your HIAC wings and fly into the next exciting and new chapter of your lives. You're ready, and I couldn't be prouder. Thank you, class of 2025, for being HIACs. We, together, will share that forever. Tonight is not a goodbye, but it is an open invitation to come back and visit and tell us about all the goodness that you found out there, and we cannot wait to see all the greatness you will do. Thank you. With that, you get to hear from the kids, okay? Our first speaker tonight is our valedictorian, who I would like to welcome to the stage, Mr. Noah Aquino.
Parents, families, staff, distinguished guests, and of course the class of 2025, thank you for being here today to celebrate this incredible milestone. My name is Noah Aquino, and I'm truly honored to speak to you today. First and foremost, I want to thank God for his guidance and blessings throughout this journey. I also want to express my deepest gratitude to my mom, Coach Fry, Miss Rocky, and my family, who have supported me every step of the way. And on behalf of our class, I want to extend a special thank you to those who encouraged us, who believed in us, and who were patient with us, even when it wasn't easy. We are beyond grateful to our parents, coaches, and teachers who worked tirelessly, and at times when they didn't have to. You've given us more than lessons. You've given us your time, your energy, and your hearts. Thank you. And to the class of 2025, well done. And before we all head off into the next part of our lives, I ask just 3 favors of you. The first is this, that you see the people in your lives. Over the past few years, I've had the chance to meet all kinds of people. 2 of our state's governors, a lieutenant governor, representatives, and senators, including Senator Claire Wilson, who is with us today. But I've also met refugees from across the globe, people who are homeless, both abroad and right here at home. And yes, thanks to Miss Rocky and Elton, I even saw Kevin Hart once. But seeing people isn't about how many you meet or how famous they are. It's how you see them. Take time to notice the people around you. Put yourself in their shoes. Acknowledge their struggles, their value, and their story. Whether they're a congressman leading our state or someone standing quietly beside you, they matter, and so do you. The second favor I ask of you guys is this, that you give them a story to tell. This past winter, my grandma passed away. Growing up, it has only ever been me and my mom. Aside from that, my grandma was often like my second mom, and she was always a phone call away from me my entire life. And towards the end of hers, in one of our last conversations, she told me, when I move on, I'm going to tell everyone about you. This left me thinking, when I move on, what will others say about me? I ask that you guys will shape the stories of your lives into something great, something that others will want to tell everyone about. I ask that you give them a story to tell. And my last and final favor is this, that you will get up. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloodied but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Invictus, by William Ernest Henley. The meaning of Invictus is resilience. Invictus revolves around resilience and inner strength. It's a portrayal of a defiant spirit, refusing to be defeated by life's challenges. It is no secret that life is full of times where you will get knocked down. And yet some have chosen not to get back up, not to give it another try, to quit, or to take the easier, lesser path. I ask that you will get up every time. I ask that you will get up no matter what your circumstances have brought upon you, and don't let those moments define you. When life tries to break you, you get up. When people try to limit you, you get up. And when the world counts you up, you rise anyway. Because you are the only one who gets to decide who you become. When life knocks you down, and it will, I ask that you will get up. When I moved here in 4th grade, I had no idea the people sitting next to me on the first day of school would become my best friends. Class of 2025, may you always feel that way about your classmates and remain close throughout your lives. I'm grateful for the shared paths we've walked, the stories we've woven together, and the memories we've created. You will accomplish great things individually. I have no doubt about that. We're privileged to be surrounded by the best people in the world, our families, coaches, and teachers. Before we emerge to daylight within the hour to form up our new lives, I'd like to wish good luck to each and every one of my classmates. Whether you're going off to college, headed off to a new job, or just taking a break, whatever your next chapter is, I wish you all the best. I'd like to thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey, and thank you for being a part of mine. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2025. And now if I may introduce North Beach's class of 2025 salutatorian, Elton Rocky.
Good afternoon, everyone. First off, I wanted to thank you for giving me the honor of speaking today. Honestly, when they announced to me that I was salutatorian, I thought this was going to be real easy as I get to put my public speaking class to the test. But now that I'm here in the moment, I feel like I've horrifically miscalculated. Now, Noah, our valedictorian, and my BFFL is heading off to West Point, where they train you to be super serious, disciplined, and probably be able to survive on nothing but grit and determination. Meanwhile, I'll be going to WSU, where the biggest challenge will be figuring out which place sells the best coffee. This spectacular day is about everyone up here today, and the challenges we have all had to face, whether by choice or not. However, there is a factor that is available to us that will always be in our control no matter what: effort. This is a lesson that North Beach has taught me. It is something Coach Moore would always tell me after every basketball game, and I take that piece of advice to heart. The resulting outcome turned me into someone who was thrown over two people and landed on my stomach, crashing into the ball carrier and downing him on kick return, my first football game, to someone that I can look into the mirror every day and tell myself how proud I am of how far I've come. This lesson has changed my life in ways that I didn't imagine. If you told the freshman version of myself of the future accomplishments that I would achieve in the next 3 years, he would not believe it. Only after pushing my comfort zone and taking all competition personally, I am standing here today. I will forever be grateful for taking advantage of that choice. That lesson can't be complete without some recognition. The next piece of advice is one that I learned from Peter Fry, which if you spend any season in the track program with him, you know the exact message I'm about to tell you. Seriously, this man has said it probably 30 times a season, but it's for a good reason. The lesson for the class of 2025 and the rest watching today is to complete every task that is your magnum opus, to take that risk and go skydiving, to try your hardest, and to not let your life pass you by. There's 31 for my fellow track teammates. I'm not going to stand up here and just and tell you that we've all made it. That's the worst way to handle today. This is just the beginning. It's a milestone, which means there are way more milestones ahead. All I can say is that if you follow those two lessons, you are going to touch the friggin' stars, or get close trying. So here's to the class, which I reckon will do all right, and here's to Noah. I am so proud of you, and I expect nothing but greatness from you. We may not share blood, but we will always be brothers. And to everyone, the last thing I want to lecture you about is to acknowledge that it matters not where we go, but how we got there. There are millionaires who gain their fortune through inheritance or the lottery, and there are plumbers who stay remembered for saving a princess from an evil tortoise. If you look at both scenarios in retrospect, who is really the successful one at the end of the day? Final thanks to you, mom and dad, who are obviously my favorite people, and my best friends Noah, Dylan, Sawyer, and Aiden, who have always been there for me since the beginning, till death do us part. A thank you to all my coaches through the years for guiding me into who I am, and a final thank you to the class. I cannot wait to see what we are capable of. Congratulations to the class of 2025, and I will see you all at the finish line. Go Hayeks!
Thank you to our valedictorian and salutatorian. One more round of applause for them, please. Next, we have a very special presentation. I have not seen this before, and I'm very excited to introduce for the West Point presentation, Mr. Patrick Gutierrez.
Good evening. My name is Patrick Gutierrez. I'm the West Point admissions representative from the local area. It's my pleasure to be here at North Beach High School to present Noah Aquino with their appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point. As the oldest engineering school in the country, for over 2 centuries, West Point has produced leaders of character committed to the values of duty, honor, and country. We've provided the nation with presidents, diplomats, business executives, as well as over 100 Rhodes Scholars, 21 NASA astronauts, and 3 Heisman Trophy winners. West Point has trained some great generals on our nation's history, including Grant, Pershing, Eisenhower, and Petraeus. Indeed, much of the history that we teach at West Point was made by the people we taught. West Point is a rigorous 47-month experience culminating with a Bachelor of Science degree and a commission as a second lieutenant in the United States Army. West Point demands excellence in the pillars of academics, physical fitness, military leadership, and personal character. Summers are spent jumping out of airplanes, rappelling out of helicopters. Academic years require a full course load ranging from poetry and philosophy to calculus and cybersecurity. It requires tremendous amount of resilience, motivation, and intestinal fortitude to make it through West Point, and we believe that Noah has exactly what it takes. This year, over 15,000 highly qualified students from across the country competed for one of 1,200 appointments to West Point. This highly selective process requires a nomination from a member of Congress. More importantly, choosing to attend West Point requires a student who is committed to a career of serving their country and leading America's sons and daughters in uniform. North Beach High School is honored to have one of these successful applicants in its graduating class. For the aspiring candidate, West Point offers a fully paid 4-year college scholarship, military training in the best Army in the world, and leadership development from a premier institution of its kind. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to award one of these prestigious scholarships to a deserving North Beach High School student. On behalf of the President of the United States and the Superintendent, I am pleased to award this appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point to Noah Aquino.
Congratulations, Noah. What an impressive award. To move on to some other awards, I'm going to introduce to you and welcome Mr. Kevin Trayer, who will do our scholarships and awards, which is the center section of our program, and give some well wishes for the class.
Can everybody hear me all right? Am I too loud? I'm the sound guy, so I can adjust this. All right. Good evening. My name is Kevin Trayer, and I'm the high school science teacher here at North Beach. I would first like to thank the Quinault Nation for allowing myself, as well as many others here tonight, the opportunity to live and thrive upon your beautiful land. I've been blessed to call the North Beach area my home, and I thank you. In addition, I would also like to thank our school board, administrators, teachers, paras, business professionals, kitchen, maintenance, transportation, and custodial crew that keep our school and school district moving always in a positive direction. Lastly, give me a hand. And lastly, I would like to thank our graduating class of 2025 for asking me to speak. I had no idea that you all, well, maybe all, wanted me to speak tonight, but it is an honor to stand with you all this one last time before you embark on your next journey in life. When I look out upon the crowd in front of our graduating class, it fills my heart with love and joy. We have all come out once again to support our Hayaks in yet another remarkable moment in their lives, and I truly appreciate it. While you all stare out at your families and close friends in the audience, it might be overwhelming to look at the other faces in the audience that you might not know. The faces that you see are the people of your community that have come out here to celebrate this momentous accomplishment in your life. Some of these audience members, of course, are the family members of your peers, but there's so many faces out here that mathematically it doesn't make sense. What you have in front of you is something special, something that every individual gets to experience, and that is a small-knit community of individuals who love and support you. Looking around this gymnasium, I see colleagues, former graduates, business owners, community leaders, and others who I have not met yet. But they're all here for the same reason, and that is to celebrate you. I know this community loves you. I have seen it come together many times over my 11 years at North Beach, and has always been here, even during tumultuous times. Your community extends far beyond the gates of Ocean Shores to Tohola, Hoquiam, Aberdeen, and many other areas of the Pacific Northwest. This afternoon, I was blessed to attend the graduation of some of your fellow peers in Tohola. I felt the same happiness and sadness watching them walk across the stage as I do you, because they are a part of my community, and they all too will be making a new journey. Although our two schools might be located by a winding road that takes a 40-minute commute to get together, we're an even larger, loving community. When you leave this gym tonight, you take with you a piece of North Beach in your heart. However, to keep that piece alive in you, you need to share it. You need to share with the people you meet about your experiences at the beach, from the cold, dreary weather to the amazing sunsets. The people you meet in your journey need to hear of your unique background, for most people do not get to live the truly unique lifestyles that we live here at the beach. When they ask about your graduating class and you respond, I don't know, like less than 40, they will be astounded. No stoplights, deer that saunter down the street, clam digs in the morning and salmon fishing in the evening. Your experience needs to be shared, because that is how you become part of your new community. You share the strengths you've gained, the experiences that have shaped you, and the love that this community has shared with you. This is how communities grow. And when we return here in years to come to check if I'm still around, and I am, I get to hear about your new community and your place in it. In my 11 years as a teacher here at North Beach, I have met thousands of people within this community and outside in my adventures. As you get older and meet new people, one of the first couple of questions out of someone's mouth is, who are you, where are you from, and what do you do? In my travels, I've come across these three questions hundreds, if not thousands of times. My name is Kevin Traer. I live in Ocean Shores, Washington, and I teach the smartest young minds that you will find in the state. Now, before this long hair, yellow hippie Mohawk dude ends his speech, I need some help from the audience. You can stand or sit for this exercise. It doesn't take long at all to stand, and I promise it will be the most impactful. On Monday, I read a children's book to all of my classes picked out by my lovely wife, Michelle. Monday came this last week, and I read them the daily story. However, the week did not end as it usually does. On Friday of every week, as students pack up to leave my classroom, I tell them, I love you, have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. So I need your help sending this class off for the last time. From the bottom of your hearts, can you tell them that we love them? Repeat after me. We love you. Didn't that feel good? I wish you all the happiest of lives, filled with love, adventure, and beautiful memories to remind you of your life as you progress. You have made an everlasting impression on me and have changed me as an educator, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Once a Hayak, always a Hayak. And I didn't cry. My wife has watched this. I've cried 1,000 times. Chef Sean watched this today. I cried. I didn't do it. All right, so now bestowed upon me is the honor of announcing our scholarships and financial aid awards. So I will call each individual, they will stand, and I'll read off of their awards. So first, Mr. Noah Aquino. West Point Academy Full Ride, Dr. John D. Earnhardt Memorial, $7,500, Seabrook Foundation, $2,500. Hadley Bodie. Associate's Arts of OS Scholarship, $2,000. Katana Kapoman. North Beach Eagles, $1,000. IGA Together We Can, $3,000. And a Jane Henry Memorial Scholarship, $250. Sylvia Gomez. Seabrook Foundation, $2,500. North Beach Eagle Riders, $1,000. North Beach Eagles, $1,000. North Beach Elks, $1,500. IGA Together We Can, $1,000. Ocean Shores Firefighters Association, $1,000. And the Red Cross Blood Drive, $500. Dylan Polk. Seabrook Foundation, $2,500. Sawyer Ryther. Kelsey Foundation, $2,800. Seabrook Foundation, $2,000. North Beach Eagles, $1,000. North Beach Elks, $1,000. North Beach Booster Club, $500. And the Bob Suter Award, $500. Elton Rocky. North Beach VFW, $4,000. Seabrook Foundation, $2,000. North Beach Elks, $2,000. North Beach Booster Club, $500. Jane Henry Memorial Scholarship, $250. Olivia Sanchez. Red Cross Blood Drive, $500. Casimir Stern. Kelsey Foundation, $2,800. Seabrook Foundation, $2,000. WSU Merit, $2,000. Ocean Shores Police Department Association, $1,000. Ocean Shores Firefighter Association, $1,000. And Ocean Shores Pirates, $500. Gavin Stevens. Seabrook Foundation, $2,500. Myra Strandberg. PLU Merit, $33,500. Ace Hardware Buck Electric, $3,000. North Beach Eagles, $1,000. North Beach Eagle Riders, $1,000. And Red Cross Blood Drive, $500. Adam Molum. Ace Hardware, Buck Electric, $3,000. Seabrook Foundation, $2,000. Ocean Shores Police Department Association, $1,000. And Grays Harbor Fire District Number 8, $500. Congratulations once again, graduates.
Okay, if you brought tissues, now's the time to get them. We're going to move on to dimming the lights for our slideshow presentation of our graduates and a trip down memory lane.
Good evening. Test. Good evening, Hayeks young and old. Today we celebrate the North Beach High School class of 2025. Join me as we say farewell to these fine young men and women and take a glance at just how far they've come. Smile, little froggy. Another big grin from the flying Hawaiian. Noah J. Aquino. Follow me, everybody. Two chickens and one silly goose in the middle. Addison Ray Bagley. This man could gritty before he could even walk. Get ready for me to pump you up. Evan Barron! Future Johnny Depp lookalike coming through. Aiden Michael Boatwright. Hadley Jane Bodie. He's just so fluffy I could die. I'm ready for my close-up. Thank you. Chantel Elizabeth Butler. Hey, Daddy, don't drop me down. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to get some good shots of this, just like Grandpa. Katarina R. Butler. Hey, I'm the cutest. You're just going to have to deal with that. Panda's still cute. Katana Kapoman. The life of the party has arrived. Travis Christofferson. Is this a picture-perfect doll? Nope, just a stylish model in the making. Keela Dawson. Passed out on mom. Does it get any better? Future big dog hanging out with the elders. Franklin David Dela Cruz, the third. I'm going to get big like Clifford someday, too. Yes, I do all my stunts. Who wouldn't? Dewey Scott Dayton! Yes, look into my deep brown eyes. Anybody who knows me know that I've got fire myself. Kayla Eastman. I may look innocent, but I can be very sassy. Ask my siblings. They saved the cutest for last in this family. Eva Rose Free. Get off the counter. Rules don't apply to me. Ole, a giant hat. Sylvia Gomez. Mason Holt. I'm the true gift of Christmas. Get to the chopper! Alexander, Noel, Jackie! What a little sweetie. Yeah, I'm crabby. What of it? Conrad Lyle Kill! Yeah, all the girls line up to dance with me. Joseph McCrory. I am a diva. That's all there is to it. Just kidding. I'm 100% punk. Jocelyn Alexandria Mosner. Supermodel baby. Dylan Anthony Polk. Oh, holy smokes, it's a bouncing baby. I'm triple the fun. Just ask my sister. Sawyer George Ryder. Did you say you want some pumpkin pie? I'll chef that up for you right now. Nothing better than being with the crew. Elton James Rocky! I am the belle of the ball. Deal with it. Oh, a pink preview of today. Olivia Kidowiche Sanchez. Christopher L. Smith, Jr. Gavin John Michael Stevens. I'm diving in. You know I will. I look harmless, but I will wrestle you to the ground. Myra Strandberg. I'm going to get crazy tall, just like you, Dad. Casimir Stern. I just can't bear it anymore. Look at this thing. It's cool. I like it. Corinne Eunice Tangway. Hey, honey, how long do you think our baby is? I'd say he's about a foot long. Skater boy. Bryson Todd Theroff.
I am the fairy of the forest.
And the beauty of the beach. Olivia Boo Thomas. Big muscles, still loading. Okay, there's the champ. Add-in Wallum! Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy these remaining slides of their memories, wonderful memories of the class of 2025, and congratulations again to North Beach High School class of 2025.
No
Test, 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 we're back. Okay, here we go. We are now to our presentation of certificates. Please welcome to the microphone our board member, Mr. Steve Rocky.
Good evening. My name is Steve Rocky, and I served as on the North Beach School Board of Directors as a WIA rep. I hereby certify that all graduating members of the class of 2025 have met the graduation requirements required by the North Beach School District and the state of Washington. HIAC, class of 2025, congratulations.
Mr. Rocky and another one of our board members, Ms. Becky Free, will join me on stage for the presentation of certificates.
Christopher Smith, Jr.
Addison Bagley.
Evan Barron.
Aiden Boatwright.
Hadley Bodie.
Chantel Butler.
Katarina Butler.
Katana Kapoman.
Travis Christofferson.
Keela Dawson.
Dewey Dayton.
Franklin De La Cruz III.
Kayla Eastman.
Eva Free.
Sylvia Gomez.
Mason Holt.
Alexander Jackie.
Conrad Kell.
Jocelyn Mosner.
Joseph McCrory.
Dylan Polk.
Sawyer Ryther.
Olivia Sanchez.
Yeah, baby!
Casimir Stern.
Gavin Stevens.
Myra Strandberg.
Corinne Tangway.
Bryson Theroff.
Olivia Thomas.
Adden Wallum. Elton Rocky.
Noah Aquino. We practiced many times this week to do that right. Don't they look amazing? How about a round of applause? Please let me welcome now the presentation of the graduates to our superintendent, Richard Zimmerman.
Oh, it is so nice to be back at the beach. I feel at home, and this is home. This has been home for these students for a long time. But now, there's an old saying, how can we miss you if you don't leave? So we're glad you're going on to great things. At this time, graduates, please turn your tassels. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2025. Congratulations. Go for it. Throw them. No?
I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star.